welcome. I'm going to show you step by step how this guy is making $15,000 a month just with one site, okay? I'm going to show you step by step exactly what he's doing, why he's doing it, and how you can do it too, okay? Now I'm going to go over the results, which are impressive, even according to SEMrush, which is, by the way, $1 billion company. I'm going to go over the results, I'm going to go over the strategies, I'm going to go over exactly what he's doing, okay? So let's break it down. He's making $15,000 a month with just one site. Now, what site is this? What does he sell? He's an affiliate selling tickets for events. So his site, and I'll dive deeper into this after, right? He has a website that basically lists events that are happening, like concerts, like parties, right? All these multiple live events, right? He aggregates them all on his site, right? And then, of course, because he ranks for relevant keywords, I'm going to go over exactly what keywords he ranks for. When people search for, I don't know, buy tickets XYZ, they find their site, they click it, they buy the ticket, and he gets a commission. Now, he ranks for enough keywords and has enough traffic that his commissions add up to $15,000 a month. And it's been growing, right? Because I recorded a case study on this exact same site. A couple months ago, he was at 10K, now he's at 15,000. Now, this was achieved in about 3 to 4 months. So $0 to $15,000 a month in about 4 months. Insane. So let's break it down. Firstly, I want to go over who he is. He's called Luca. He shared his case study over on LinkedIn, right? He grew from 0 April to almost 3,000 organic traffic a month in just 3 months, okay? And he grew from 0 to 5,000 plus organic keyword rankings, again, just 3 months. And the results were so impressive, of course, even SEMrush commented. SEMrush is like Ahrefs, right? They're a $1.5 billion company in the search engine industry. So the results were so impressive that even they told you it was impressive. And as you can see here, they are in fact impressive. Look at this growth, okay? Now here's a screenshot from, I cannot share the URL because it's private. I don't wanna like dox him. Here's the URL, the RUR, almost 1,000 backlinks, 400 referring domains. He ranks for almost 15,000 keywords, okay? And here's the growth, right? As you see here, here's the growth from Ahrefs, and here's the growth, this is the traffic, by the way, and here's the growth for the organic keyword rankings, okay? The number of keywords ranking in each position, okay? Here are a few screenshots from the Google Search Console. This is for a blog post, specific one. This is for the site overall. Now, one thing important here is that he's working with the Spanish market, okay? As you see here, most of the traffic comes from Spain, right? He has a .es domain, and he's making all this money with an international site. He's originally from Spain, so that's why he speaks the language. So yeah, just notice that it's important that you know that there's a lot of opportunity in international markets, right? Portuguese, Spanish, Greek, Italian, French. Don't just focus on English-speaking countries, right? Because there's a lot of demand for content in other languages while there's not a lot of supply. And he capitalized on that by building this .es domain and targeting Spanish-based keywords, okay? So here's the guy. He doesn't want to reveal his identity, just at least not for now. So here's him. I actually met with him yesterday, so we talked about this. And here's what he said, right? It was pretty simple to rank, right? He built topical authority linking from blogs to money pages. And I'm going to go over what that means exactly, okay? He also used also creating descriptions for events with Journalist AI. So for the events, so again, for these little events, he used Journalist AI, which is an AI writer tool, to write the descriptions for the events. Okay, we'll go over that in just a second here. And he then, unfortunately, realized that it wasn't that scalable as we wish because events expired week by week. And with the CMS they were using in code, it wasn't easy, okay? So basically, as you know, events expire. I mean, they could be a week from now, 2 weeks from now, a month from now, but eventually they expire. So you have to constantly be creating new events and new content, and that was hard using the CMS they were using. That said, the traffic generated by the blog posts was amazing. So what's this strategy that he employed? Again, he built topical authority, linking from blog to money pages. So this is a money site, right? These are his money pages. And by money pages, I mean, these are the pages that rank for money keywords. For example, a money page is a page where a user coming in is already predisposed to buying something. So it comes into the money page, right? And ideally, the conversions here are much higher because, again, it comes in predisposed. For example, this page, let's say this page ranks for buy concert tickets for Drake, right? Someone's searching for that and finding a page that ranks for that. The search intent is he wants to buy something. So again, he's much more predisposed to buying something. So again, these money pages rank for money keywords, okay? And we'll go over the down part right here, but I want to go over these money pages first. So it's important that you target the right keywords. That's exactly what he did, right? For these money pages, you rank the pages for buy artist tickets, buy Taylor Swift concert tickets, buy Drake concert tickets, or event name, buy, I don't know, certain events in Spain, whatever, right? Buy event name tickets, buy whatever tickets, okay? He also targets resell keywords, okay? Resell tickets for event, resell tickets for artist name, right? Event artist tickets. So as you see here, there's a bunch more, right? These are all high buying intent keywords, right? Because at the end of the day, right, these values here don't matter, right? The traffic here doesn't really matter. What matters at the end of the day is the money, right? Because he could be ranking for 14,000 keywords, but none of them were really high buying intent. But no, he's ranking for high buying intent keywords, meaning people searching for them and coming to these pages are much more predisposed to buy. For example, if you were to rank for, let's say, how much does a Taylor Swift ticket cost? Now, you could argue that, yeah, it has some buying intent there. The person searching for how much does it cost maybe wants to see the price, maybe wants to look at it, maybe buy. However, someone searching for buy or where to buy now, where can I buy them, is much more likely to buy. So again, it's important that you choose the right keywords. Keywords with high buying intent, because again, the keyword buy Taylor Swift concert tickets is much more high buying intent than the keyword how much do they cost. Okay, again, because someone's searching for how much they cost, maybe doesn't have the money right now, maybe they're looking for the better price. While again, someone searching for buy right now, they're ready to buy, right? So again, these money pages need to rank for money keywords with high buying intent, okay? And that's what we did greatly, like he did this great. Because again, I want to stress this enough that these don't matter, these doesn't matter. What matters is the buying intent of this traffic, of the keywords he ranks for. So don't let these values like change up your mind, or these. These are great, don't get me wrong, these are great. This is a great amount of traffic. But again, this traffic could have not translated into $15,000 a month if they were ranking for the wrong keywords. So again, I know I'm repeating myself, but this is super, super important. Now, how do you come up with these high buying intent keywords? Well, what I like to do is put myself in the customer's shoes, okay? If I were a potential customer for this business, in this case, the business is a platform that sells tickets, resell tickets. If I were to be a potential customer, what would I be searching for on Google, right? And then I write this all down. I write these all these keywords down, write them down, okay? And then after that, I have a list, right? What I do is I build this keyword matrix, where in the y-axis we have the buying intent, okay? And in the x-axis, we have traffic, and of course, the higher the traffic, the higher the competition. And I start placing these keywords here, right? I start placing them here in the matrix. Then once they're all placed here, I completely ignore keywords here or here. Why? Because these two quadrants have keywords with low buying intent. Remember, the y-axis is the buying intent. And I only focus on keywords here and here, right? These two quadrants have high buying intent keywords. This one high traffic, this one low traffic. So that's what I do, okay? And the best way to come up with them is, again, to put yourself in your customer's shoes, right? And don't focus on keywords here or here. It's not very smart, okay? Now, I oftentimes give this analogy, and if you've watched the channel in the past, you know you already heard this, so you can skip ahead of the line, ahead in the video, sorry. Let's say my business is an iPhone repair shop, right? People come into my shop to repair their iPhones. Firstly, of course, they come into my website, right? They come into my website, and then they come into my shop, and I repair their iPhones, and I make money, right? I can have money pages ranking for, I don't know, how to repair my iPhone, right? But I can also have money pages ranking for where to repair my iPhone, or how much does it cost to repair my iPhone, right? Now, the keyword where or how much has so much more buying intent than the keyword how, right? Because someone searching for how, they might want to do it themselves, right? While someone searching for where or how much, they're much more predisposed to buying. The buying intent here is much higher. So you can do this exercise for your own business and figure out what keywords are high buying intent or not. Again, this is super important because you don't want to be spending time ranking your site, having all this work and ranking for the wrong keywords, because it's going to just be a waste of time. Okay, so make sure to target the right keywords. Now, after he built these money pages targeting the right keywords, what he did again was he built topical authority, or he built authority in his niche. He needed and he wanted to make sure that his domain was the authority for all the keywords you wanted to rank for. So he was the authority for buying tickets, reselling tickets, for all these live events, okay? And so what he did was he built a ton of blog posts, right? Proper blog posts, and linked them out to these money pages. So he was able to increase the overall domain, so the money site topical authority in Google, and now Google think, okay, this guy is hyper relevant for all these keywords, because he built topical authority by writing all these blog posts, and he used Journalist AI, this little tool right here, which I'll show you in a second here, to build this authority. that's basically it, okay? Of course, there's some nuance here. Everything always looks simpler on the surface. Now, there's a lot of levels of depth here. You have to know what you're doing, but hopefully this allows you to see exactly what he did, why he did it, and how he did it. Now, I want to show you how he built this topical authority and how he ranked, basically, because he ranked these money pages higher. Again, the money pages are pages where they rank for the keywords you want people to search for. These pages rank for them. People go to them, right? People go to the money pages and they buy from you and you make money. So these money pages are important that they rank high. And a way to make them rank higher is to build out blog posts, right? And link these blog posts to these money pages. Now, how do you do this? I want to show you how to use Journalist AI to build topical authority by writing blog posts. Quite straightforward. Go to tryjournalist.com and I'll show you here what these blog posts look like. And I'm going to show you one for the dog breeding niche, or the dog niche, right? This is all done with AI, right? The article has a featured image, as a proper table of contents, which is interactive, by the way. It has proper content structuring, right, with in-article images, internal links, okay? There's also external links, more in-article images, bullets, tables, quotes, even in-article videos that are relevant to what the content is about. This is about dogs, so the video is about dogs. So all this is put here not randomly, it's put here by design, right? It's put here with a thought process behind it. Again, we are creating these blog posts, right, that are relevant for what keywords we want to rank for, and then linking them out to these money pages and building out multiple blog posts, right, in the same relevant niche and linking them out, right, to the money pages, to rank the money pages, to create this authority, right, this topical authority around our site, okay? We want Google to know that we are the source for ticket selling. So we need to produce a lot of content that talks about that. So then Google will see, oh, okay, these guys have a lot of content. They might seem like experts in the field. Okay, this is exactly what he did. Literally, he used Journalist AI to do it, right? Not in the dog niche, of course, but he used it for the events-based niche, right? And what he did was basically go here to generate articles, right? He has a VA, a virtual assistant, to help him out with this. But what he does is he goes here and gives the AI this, right? This is the input, right, you give to the AI. The better the input, the better the output. That's why the input is quite long. And basically, you choose, right? You choose how many articles you want, right? Let's do 300. Then you choose if you want videos in your articles. If you do, I recommend you do, right, because it makes them even more relevant. Enable this, right? Then you choose if you want images. I recommend you add featured images in article images. You can choose if you want AI-based images or Bing images, stock photos, or your own custom images. Sorry. If you do choose AI-based images, you can even add a prompt. Then you can set up external linking. Okay, so what this is when we are writing the blog post, right, we will add links throughout the article, linking out to other authoritative publications in your niche. Let's say, for example, this is about finance, right? Maybe we talk about, let's say this article talks about the best stock picks for 2024. Maybe we want to link out to Investopedia, maybe to Bloomberg, maybe to TechCrunch, right? And adding these links in our article make it more relevant towards Google, because Google will see, okay, these guys link out to certain sources, they ferment their arguments, they link out to other authoritative publications. This is not just some random, just big wall text. It is an article with images, videos, external links, also internal links right here. You want to set up internal links as such, right here, right? So again, write the article and the AI will automatically add links to other blog posts of yours, because you want to make sure that these blog posts interlink between each other, of course, in a way that makes sense, right? You don't want to be just doing this randomly. And the AI does this in a way that makes sense, right? The AI will only link to blog posts that make sense according to the whole context of this blog post, according to the context of the paragraph this is in, and according to the anchor text, right? So none of this is random. Again, more links, for example, to the home page, to your contacts page, to your service page. You can set this up automatically, right? Then the structure, you can enable all these sections. You can select the article length. You can set up the call to action. You can do the outline if you'd like, and then just go here and generate outline. And then you can enable all these sections. You can even connect this to the web. I recommend you do so because you want to make sure that the content is updated. You can, of course, produce content in Spanish, which is what it did. It went here and typed Spanish as such. Should be around here. Am I missing it? Why am I missing it? It should be somewhere around here. Okay, Spanish. Okay, he did it in Spanish. He targeted, of course, the Spain, right? And you can play around with the creativity levels, tone of voice, point of view, formality, right? I won't dive into this right now, but this is exactly what he did, right? He did this exactly step by step. And then he produced all these blog posts, posted it to his site, and linked them out to the money page. All this done automatically with AI. And this was how he was able to build this topical authority. It was basically how he built, and he leveraged AI, in specific Journalist AI, to automate the whole process and to make $15,000 a month. Now, he did this manually, but if you wanted to do it automatically, you could just go here to blog automation, new auto blog, and you can have the AI produce however many posts you want. Let's just do 5 every week, so Monday through Friday. And then what happens is that the AI is connected to his site, to this money site right here. And from Monday through Friday, it's going to be generating plus publishing articles, in this case 5, so Monday through Friday, 1 week, 1 day, 5 articles to his blog, right? And all these, if we expand on one of these again, like I said before, all these will have a featured image, a table of contents, proper content structuring with in-article images, in-article videos, bullets, tables, quotes, external links, right? Internal links, so these articles will be interlinked between each other. They'll also link to the money pages, which is very important, right? This right here, linking to the money pages, because these are the pages you want to rank, okay? Make sure you like write this down. It's very, very important, right? Your goal is to rank the money pages, and you do so by optimizing them for SEO, of course, and then building out this topical authority by having the blog posts linking out to these pages, okay? But again, you could automate all this, have the auto blog running in the backend, producing 1 post a day. And also you can set up an indexer so that once the posts are published to your site, you can automatically submit them to Google for fast indexing. Set this up here, it's pretty straightforward. And on top of that, you didn't do this, but you can set up a social media automation so that once the posts are published to your site, you can automatically syndicate them to social media with dedicated social caption. So for Facebook, for Twitter, which is now called X, LinkedIn, etc. So you can essentially automate the whole thing. Now, also, this tool also does the keyword research, so you can have the content generated based on the keyword research. Now, he didn't do this, he did the keyword research manually, but if he wanted to, he could just go here to keyword monitors, add his site, add his target country, add his language, and the AI would have given him a list of keywords he could target. Now, if you're doing this yourself, if you're trying to find the list of keywords to populate your keyword matrix, you can do this. You can just add your site here, country, language, and just copy this list, right? And then see which ones fit where, okay? And then just, again, go for the keywords here and here. Do not target keywords here. You don't want to be targeting low buying intent keywords. Big, big mistake, okay? That's it. That's basically what he did to achieve and currently making $15,000 a month, every month, for a lot of months right now, with this affiliate ticketing site. Pretty cool. If you have any questions about this case study, drop them down below and I'll answer them all. If you want to give Journalist AI a go, and if you've watched this far, just go to tryjournalist.com, click here on the little chat bubble, mention you came from this video right now you're watching, just copy this video URL, paste it here and say, listen guys, I came from this video, I want a coupon code. And the guys will give you a coupon code. Because if you watch this far, you deserve a coupon code so that you don't have to pay full price for the tool if you actually want to use it. So yeah, that's it. That's how he's done it. And I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.